Cultivating Our Future grants are competitive grants for educators and their entities to provide programming engaging youth in agriculture. And this past year, with your generosity, we were able to donate more than $9,500 to three recipients. The Star School District, that helped them take those kids on those field trips. Yeah, Tara's happy about that. Prescott FFA, they're relaunching their FFA program, and much needed in a very agricultural area, of course. And then the Junior Livestock Show of the Tri-Cities, the Jackpot Series. And that helped them provide, basically get a launch. So with that, I'd like to help me welcome Karen Raymer and Julie McClure, plus the Jackpot Series kids, to come up and tell them a little bit about what they do with the money. Come on up.
Thank you so much. As you heard, I'm Karen Raymer, and this is Julie McClure over here. And we're here joined with our husbands, Jim Raymer and Kevin McClure, and we're the four individuals on the Jackpot board, and it stands for Junior Livestock Show of the Tri-Cities. Today I'm joined by Logan Clausen, Piper Raymer, and Claire Cox, and they are three exhibitors who are going to be sharing some of their experiences with their animals and the show itself. Before we begin, I'd like to thank you on behalf of the youth, for the opportunity to get started. Getting this grant allowed us to start from ground zero. We had nothing, and nothing but a vision, which is sometimes all that you need. So we are incredibly grateful for the support of the Pasco Chamber and Mid-Columbia Ag Hall of Fame. And tonight I hope you can see the impact that that grant had on our community. In response to the need for more opportunities for kids to show a variety of species, we decided as a small group to start the JLSTC, or the Junior Livestock Show of the Tri-Cities. And we met and we decided it was going to be the third week in July, and it was before any of the four major shows. So the kids could come and get practice before Grandview, Benton Franklin, Connell, or Othello. We were awarded $4,000, and it covered the judges' fees and the scale that we used as an educational piece. As you'll see, JLSTC is more than just a show. We hope to show you that it's truly about making the best better. So what is a jackpot show? We're going to teach you a little bit about JLSTC, and give you a glimpse into the youth animal projects. To begin with, what's a livestock jackpot? It's an educational event. It was designed for local youth to learn more about their projects and themselves prior to their final competition. Judges provide feedback so that youth can make informed decisions. Youth have an opportunity to present their projects to both the community and the judge. Exhibitors and animals get in the show ring, and they have an authentic experience, just like they would have at a fair. Youth act as mentors, leaders, and teachers. Youth were allowed to enter as many species and as many animals as they wanted to. We hosted market and breed classes for all species in addition to showmanship. We held novice and peewee classes who also received the same prizes that the older kids got. Round robin was held at the end of the day. We did it a little bit differently than some of the people do around here. We did it in age levels, so age groups went together in the show ring competing with the different species. But how did this happen? With the funding that we had, this was our first big encouragement, being able to receive this grant. We felt at that point we could do it. Then we went door to door, and people, families, businesses started donating, and the funds started trickling in. We rented the fairgrounds, and part of that reason, as you'll hear tonight, is so that the kids were familiar with a place that they had been before. They were comfortable. missed one, hold on. We had the Benton Franklin Fairground maintenance crew working with us, and we had the sheriff posse keeping watch over our animals at nighttime. We had wonderful volunteers, everybody from setting up to working with the kids to cleaning up. And sponsors, in addition to grants, made JLSTC possible. We had buckles, knives, custom jackets, custom belts, and the list went on. We had 117 youth entries, 20 market hogs and 13 breeding gilts, 44 market lambs and 13 breeding ewes, 25 market steers and 10 heifers, 16 market goats and 10 breeding does. But what does a livestock jackpot do for youth? Tonight, I've brought 3 exhibitors to share that with you. I'm introducing Logan here to begin with.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Logan, and I'm 16 and a junior at Kiona Benton High School. Me and my family have been raising goats for over 8 years now, but for 5 of them, we've been competitively showing goats. This past summer, we have gotten far more into the competitive side of showing them. Raising goats has shown me a new responsibility and hard-working ethic I would have never gained without livestock. Your animal must always come first, no matter how hot nor how cold it is outside. You always have to take care of them. I love being able to see my progress going to shows like this, especially this one being such a local and close one. Most shows I go to are 4 to 5 hours away, and I don't get to see many of my friends there. But going to one such close and local, I'm able to make those lifelong memories I usually don't get to make at these fairs. Showing really does help you. Showing your animals at these these jackpots really help to show your strengths and weaknesses as you show with your animal and yourself. And being able to see that before your big fairs is the most important thing you can do at these shows. And thank you for everyone your time and good night. I'll hand you over to Piper now.
Hi, my name is Piper Raymer. I'm 15 years old. I've been showing lambs for 13 years, and I've been showing goats for 2. JLSTC was a great opportunity to get your livestock in the ring before the fair while still competing for that champion prize. One thing that stands out about this show is the youth can bring as many animals as possible. For example, I brought multiple lambs to give me 5 extra chances in the show ring and to improve my skills. It also gave my lambs more time to become used to and familiar with the show setting. Another great thing about this jackpot was that you got to take your livestock home at the end of the day and work with it and improve on what the judge told you to fix, and you can really enhance your showing skills. In this picture, you will see I showed the steer, pigs. Those were for round robin because when you win showmanship, you got to go in to show all 4 animals for the champion overall showman. To the left, you'll see my ewe, her name's Miracle, and Dolly is the goat. They're both in my breeding project right now, and they will both be bred in the spring. Miracle was a very special lamb to me, or is, because she was lambed out at my own property, and she barely made it. We thought she was going to be a stillbirth, and then we got her all cleaned up, and she surprisingly made it. And in our farm, we say the first day on the ground is their only rest day. So by day 2, she was out showing, and she got trained within a week. So from that day to the show, she worked her tail off to get Grand Champion Blackface breeding ewe, Grand Champion overall breeding ewe, and 5th place market lamb. With that all being said, I just want to say thank you on behalf to all of the exhibitors for helping make this show possible. Thank you.
You can take it off if you'd like. You can stand off to the side.
Hi, my name is Claire Cox. I'm a member of the Columbia Basin Livestock 4-H Club. I'm in 5th grade at Calvary Christian School in Kennewick. I showed 2 steers at last summer's jackpot. Thank you so much for your support, and me and my steers hope to see your support this year in July.
So I hope you see that beyond the $4,000 of supporting judges and a scale and the one-day event, it was more of an investment than that. As you can see from these kids, and if you talk to anybody else who came and competed, you too would see that that was an amazing return on your investment. So on behalf of the youth and all of the families, we would like to greatly thank you for your support. If you have questions, you can follow us on Facebook, and you can go ahead and email us at jlstcjackpot@gmail.com. And we would like to invite you to join us next year and come and see the kids. And they're going to be showing on July 20th on the Benton Franklin Fairgrounds, and it's free admission. So please come and join us. And again, thank you.